1.5 minutes because closer already for Golden Guardians with this big level lead, and Crave is easy to be able to take the Dragon, and does.
And we're getting to that point now.
Yeah, and we might get to the point we were talking about where it all explodes.
Yeah, they're going to try it right now. He's in the front line, goes into half HP, flashes backwards, but here is the Volibear in front. Galio shows up as well. The stun over the wall, and that's going to be a kill for Ryoma. Nowhere else to go. Those going to be shut down. 2 for 1 so far in this fight, and Golden Guardians are on the chase. Hanser is here. The ulti's going to find his first stun. One more auto might do it. Cody Sun's going to drop, as will his support. A 4-1 team.
From the last time that he used it to get back to the top side, and Hanser, and those is going with the AP cannon build after the Doran start. Well, then we get our action now.
Proto belt forward, lands the taunt, even despite the flash burst damage. He needs the ult, it's gonna land. Flash away from contracts, but will there be follow through? A flash in for Someday. They've gotta have the damage, but wait, Galio and Tom Kench are here. They don't have it at all. Hanser on the way up as well. A second knockup on a Someday. He's flashless, he's ultless, he's gonna run out of health, and he's gonna go down. Now Puma contracts are on the way out. A lantern brings one to safety. A turret goes down to the top side. That's gonna be some extra gold, but I'll take the team fight. I'll take the mid lane turret as well.
Yeah, thumbs up there from Damonte as the Golden Guardians will reap the rewards. Oh my goodness, he's calling it too. Game over. Guards are going to sack Dragon. There's nothing that you can do about it, but that has probably been the major failing this roster for Golden Guardians.
Yeah, looking pretty good so far. We're going to see Ocean Soul in 4.5 minutes, most likely, as Hanser and Someday are in a battle. Someday really wants in, going to tank the first one, the second one no problem as well, and now this fight's going to look pretty nice. Next time he's going to pick stun, it could be a kill on the Hanser. He's going to Proto Belt away, he's going to burn his Zonias, but no one is around to help, and there's the shutdown coming through. Someday, nice, right? That is the makings of coming back into the game. The gold difference, again, only 2,000 here. Sidestep on the hook, that could have been a kill on a Huhi. He didn't have a good way out, but here comes the stun. They're going to land on a Boom, burns the stopwatch down to Cody. Sun, he's forced to flash away. Here comes Galio, can't find a knockup, the rest of the team is running away, but they're still trying to find round 2. Good play backwards, but he will go down. A kill picked up in Retribution into the mid.
Hunter, but because they strike back mid, it's an answer in a secondary turret. Some 100 Thieves kind of stemming the bleeding as they've done a decent job of not letting it grow as well. With top tower going down though, teleports are available.
The front line, level 11 on the Volibear has momentarily closed the level lead to only 1, and Golden Guardians say, okay, we're going to come around on the right-hand side. Hanser, though, going to be found in the brush. Big stuns on him. He's got to be respectful here. He's going to go for the ult. He finds the stun, but Ryoma's going to stay alive. Galio up in front. Someday gets away. He's going to stay alive. Backline X for contracts. 1 for 0, though, as his port drops down. Damonte on the board. Ryoma going to drop as well. 2 for 0, and now Huhi's going to try to find a slow and a contract, and that might just be enough. They've got a lot of champions dead, and Contracts flashless is likely to be the third. How do you get away from this one? The taunt's going to land. The slows are there. A 3 for 0, and Hunter.
The bear in the jungle. Don't kill me. Golden Guardians are not having any of it, though. Not only did they get their is possible in League of Legends, so Golden Guardians, they make the critical team fight victory there with a really nice trying to find some gold and play defense for a good, probably 10+ minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be.
If the enemy team even has close to even numbers in a fight, then you lose. So you're going to have to group up and look for some.
They're going to lose the entire inhibitor side. They're going to go for it here. Hanser's E is on cooldown. Contract's here for the 2v1. Ulti's going to get popped. This is going to be a lot of danger for poor Cannon. Doesn't have a ton of move speed. He's going to try. Protobelt's around for some damage. He is going to go down, but that means the dive happens to the top side. They're pushing for the turret right away. They're going to go for the inhibitor itself as well as closer Shepherds in mid. Ryoma chunked down to half HP, but the recall's going to come through soon. In about 3 seconds, reinforcements will have arrived. Does that give enough time for Golden Guardians? Both turrets are gone, but now Contracts is here with home guards. This is maybe the play. Boom! Flashes in for the double play. FBI going to be the set here as well. This is going to be a lot of damage. However, he is taunted. He is forced put away. The shutdown does come through. A 1 for 0, and this is going to be the second one as well. He does not have the way out. The hook is going to land, and that is the small moment that they needed. Someday, even there to stop to dash away for Damonte, means he can dash in, find his own stun. Cleanse comes in. 100
Thieves are trying to take advantage of this, 55 seconds that they have left before that objective does spawn.
This may be the moment they're going to find some damage. The closer on a half HP there. The hook in the front line there as well means damage in a Huhi, but Contracts forced back out, and Hanser had a very deep ward to teleport to it. It forces the rest of the Thieves to walk backwards. They could not let their backline be on top of the cannon. A fight there between Devontae and Someday doesn't end in too much, but it means both inhibitors rush next to mid lane. Golden Guardians don't have to walk by it, they don't have to walk through it. But Connor's going to try again for some of the front line. They need to take this fight before Elder Dragon. They're going to go for their very best attempt on a 1k HP. A hook again on the front line. Closer around the back. Hunter here as well. Galio over the top, and it's going to find Poom, who has nowhere to go, and he is going to be the sacrificial lamb. Hanser, though, dangerously low as well, is a trade of kills, and one that is a positive for 100 Thieves. Royale Machunk Low won't yet die. FBI wants in, and he's not going to open up just yet. But this taunt, though, that's going to be it. That's going to be 2 kills to the back line. Someday can try his best, but it cannot be enough. Knocked into the air. Guardian Angel going to be popped. Ash still alive. Closer flashes in for Cody's son. He's gonna have the damage. He's unstoppable. There's the thinking emoji out of Demonte, and the TP to close out the game. Golden Guardians will improve to 3 wins, and they will knock down this different 100 Thieves lineup. The better team on paper. The composition run well. Golden Guardians edging closer to 50-50.
Demonte able to make the re-engage there. There was a slight opening for 100 Thieves, but none able to make it happen. Golden Guardians push it ahead.
Beside this, Syndra has good single target deletion. Malphite has good target access. So Rumble, a bit tankier of a mid lane mage. They need magic damage to the composition. They say, yeah, Rumble can.
They get double summoners off the sticks. They force the bad back for him as well. Be able to purchase much there, and Blabber gets right back into blue side clear. You always say, Freak, creating that early action. Poorly Sin doesn't waste any time at it.
Decent damage out of Ruin, though, able to land quite a few spells down there. Is going for the standard sort of mana sustain, right? He's got Scorch, he's got Comet and all that stuff, but he's getting a lot of damage down here on the Licorice. He's at half HP. This is going to be a brawl. One more auto. The flash follow. Ruin has a Q soon. He might. No! He walked into vision. Licorice was bopped. Under 6 minutes 30 into the game, and Cloud9's jungler is hitting the Drake. I've seen this story before, and it's called every Cloud9 game of the entire split. Ulti burned down on the top side. Licorice getting big damage on a Ruin. Second ult comes in, and that is our difference. That is a solo kill ×2 in the top lane.
Level 6 Wukong, you always gotta watch out.
Damage, they get the play. What's going to kill the ward? No other play to be had. TP's not available. Instead, it's a topside play. Blabber wants with Licorice, kicks him back in crowd control. There's the first knockup. There's a whole lot more. Malphite's not going to live through this one. Ruin ulti just does nothing. But Powalter, yeah, only finds some poke. Can't even go for the kill on that one either. They dodged the aggro on the turret so very well. Cloud9 now going to summon the Herald, and Niski wants in. Pobelter has to be warned. He's slowed. Here comes the squad. There's Flash suddenly out of nowhere. Vulcan's in there as well, and they find 2 kills topside.
And the big thing here, Cloud9, they completely give up on their weak side. Vulcan says, I'm out of here. This is weak side of the map. He's not going to waste any time. Sven can just stand there very safe with the Ezreal. He kites way back, doesn't give up any kills for Cloud9, and it allows them, especially, of course, with you know, all the stuff that went on top side, and the Malphite pick into it. It's just, they're not ultimate. They can not only take the bottom tower, but they might be looking to collect some kills off of this CLG bot lane too.
Here comes the play. The flash gets away from the anchor, kick into the wall. Stixxay is low. Blabber needs another auto, and he gets it. That's the shield back of the squad as well. A stopwatch buys a few seconds for Smoothie. Knockup's coming around. Rumble over the top. Pobelter has nowhere to go. He gets a trade kill, so CLG's on the board, but Cloud9 win the fight 2-1. And they want a little bit more. Niski gonna walk into 3. He knows he's right in front of him. Maybe more than he wanted. He overheats. His health bar's running low. He looks for the kill. Ruin flashes the way, but the Q snipe for Vulcan gets 1. The flash to safety. C9 gets the 3rd.
About a boom. Mid lane.
They want Ruin. They want Ruin. Ult, charm, knockup. A lot of damage there. Wukong falling through as well. Ruin still ultiless. Does not have the escapes. Licorice on a
go down. If you can knock it over by hand first, then Shelly obviously doesn't take a big chunk for health and damage. Insane stats. This time around, though, I think Licorice should be getting a lot of the accolades because people have mean about him. He's
both been pressed to bring the reinforcements. Licorice plays like he's afraid of them. Smoothie gonna walk around. He's got Powalter nearby as well. So here's the charm. Here's the knockup. They find backline. Big damage though. This could be the kill right away, and Blabber can't get through it. Bit of MR far ahead of everyone. They are aggressive. They are exciting. They are fun. And they're going to keep going. I want to see how long this can run for them. Ruin's going to try, gets a nice knockup, gets some damage. Pillar's there as well. Here comes Licorice's attempt at it as well, but there's just still a flash going over. He's trying to run away. The slows are still in. True Shot Barrage won't quite land. The anchor's going to hit the turret, and here comes the ulti. They're finally get the kill. It took 3, but they get the kill picked off. There is Licorice going down for his first death of the game.
And the rest of Cloud9 pushing on the other side of the map. When they're so far ahead like this and CLG commit this many members, you need to be able to get stuff with the rest of your team. As 4 members of CLG pretty much commit to the tower dive, it's going to cost them a tower of their own, but you have to make those plays for CLG. That's the first step. Definitely a big one for them, cutting down Licorice. That was a gold bounty
there for sure, but they could be in that rush. They're going to walk in, reveals one. Licorice is there, not going to burn the ulti just yet. Pillar's going to be nice, though. Is to re-engage. It's Blabber going for the kick, and they found Stixay. There is no team fight left. Smoothie not going to walk away too easily. Pops stone plate. Q's not going to land. Rumble to the top. He's burning down. He goes back through it. YGQ to the right. Trade kill into Vulcan? Not just yet. Here comes the re-engage. Vulcan back to safety. Malphite lands on nobody. They all juke away from it, and Cloud9 are just more skilled than the other teams here. CLG's on the run. Ruin's gonna try. Sven flashes the wall. One last Q to get the ace. And it's time for Mountain Soul plus the base to go down. Cloud9 running over this game.
That is the best team in North America, Freak. That is Cloud9 just styling in CLG's jungle. Oh, a stopwatch usage. He's able to just slide right out. Guys in the Malphite ultimate to whiff. Don't expect it to this time either, but 10,000 gold behind. Facing a Mountain Soul, facing the Baron, CLG.
In front of them. I'm not expecting big plays to come through. They're going to sit behind this wall. They're going to look for maybe an engage, but Syndra's not anywhere nearby. Ulti just zones off Smoothie. Doesn't do a whole lot. Not the best equalizer, to be fair. Not the cleanest. Stixay hasn't burned the ulti just yet, but I mean, they're so tanky. Like, they did all that damage and it just popped the Mountain Soul shield off, and now it's back.
I think that's, you know, just the fact that the Rumble ultimate is down. CLG might be hoping for some extra miracle here. Cloud9, though, they're just sending Licorice over towards mid to get the double push with their Baron buff. And as you can see, that cannon minion threatening to finish off the top tower by itself. Now, these waves are not synced up. So CLG can ping pong. You ping pong towards mid, deal with that one. Then you get back towards the bottom one, try and deal with that one. And the split push doesn't have as big of an effect, but you really have to jump on the opportunity.
Okay, Anchor goes in. Again, Sven, reflex is solid, gets away from that one. It is on cooldown for a few seconds. Then there's Malphite into the back line. They find some CC. Ulti's traded back forward, and here comes the kick. It's not going to get too much, but they will catch Pole Belters. Wukong gets the back line, and Rumble helps out as well. Ruin's gone now. On top of that one, Wiggly can't find the kills, and it's Stixay basically in his support. And there's the equalizer number 2. Can't get away, and Ace again without any death. Cloud9 walking over CLG. 27 minutes in, the second ace with the wave, ready to knock down the Nexus turrets. Cloud9 will not be stopped. There will be 7-0. They will drop CLG to their 3rd loss. Only 3 kills in this game. Cloud9 have no equals. They show it again today.
No miracle at the end of that game.
That are currently tied in the 2nd place spot. CLG has now officially fallen out of, leaving Evil Geniuses, FlyQuest, Team Liquid, and TSM continuing to fight in that spot and gap that distance between themselves and Cloud9. While Golden Guardians, after their match today, have climbed and sit at 3 and 4 there in the 7th place of the standings. As far as kind of Golden Guardians and where they are standing within this, we've had some questions on their strength as a team. Probably, do you have any more confidence in them now with some of the tweaks that they've made towards the late game and the mid game to follow off on these early game leads that they've created?
That's a hard question. I don't know. Yes?
I believe so.
I'm more confident.